name is Mark Smith, and I teach IT Essentials, Internet Engineering 1, which is CCNA 1, Internet Engineering 2, CCNA 2. Happen all the time. But we have a direct connection with Cisco, and that would be Cisco computer systems and networking systems. We have a direct connection with Red Hat Linux, and Red Hat Linux is owned by IBM, so we have a direct connection with IBM.
This class specifically, I learned more about routers and how they work and how stuff is sent over the internet and stuff. Always been interested in technology, and this is only added fuel to the spark.
This class involves a lot of coding. Just programming would be main areas, video game design. So you'll see some examples where students are designing their own simplified games.
The best part is when we really act out and try and figure out how to do things. Like we learn how to unequip our gun, how to use pepper spray effectively.
I think it's a good idea to have skills like this because it's an alternative to just the classic four-year thing, and people can explore different options before they commit to a career.
There's a wide variety of photo jobs, anything from being self-employed as a wedding photographer to working for companies that use Photoshop, and it's fun, and it can be, it's a challenge, and it can be very rewarding. It's really limitless depending on your own personal drive.
The most important and helpful thing I've learned in this class is honestly getting familiar with Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator and everything computer related.
Our next CTE course is Physical Sports Therapy. The course is run by Judith Coffer. Physical sports therapy focuses on athletes and their physical state. The therapists help athletes get back into their sport by having unique treatment for those athletes who are injured. They often show up to the games, as injuries are bound to happen at any time. They can spot if an injury is about to happen just by the way the athlete is standing. Spotting the injury early can help prevent any absences from games and or practices. If the athlete is injured, they create an evolution, which is where the therapist finds where the pain is coming from and gives a diagnosis to treat it properly.
Welding is a multi-course class covering different branches of welding and what career students can go on to pursue in the trade or field of oxygen fuel welding, shielded metal arc, and tungsten inert gas welding. In these courses taught by Mr. Avila, students can also learn the skill of plasma cutting, and most important for both welding and many other industrial trades, shop safety. If you like getting your hands dirty like I do, there are definitely some great electives and clubs, like one of my favorites, Auto Shop, where there is some great information to be obtained and an entire garage full of high-end equipment like 4-point jacks, tire rotation machines, and boxes upon boxes of high-end tools.